Hello, I'm Denise. Welcome to Denise Jane Knits. This is my little corner of the internet where I just talk about all the things I'm knitting, crocheting. There may be some sewing later on as well. Firstly, thank you to everybody that has subscribed. It is greatly appreciated. And to those of you that have left me comments, thank you so much. I have read everything, although I haven't responded as yet. Today it's just an update video. I'm just going to talk about what I've made, what I'm making, works in progress, that kind of thing. So I've got one finished object, which is here. I am using it as a blanket at the minute because it is quite chilly today. But it's actually a wrap. It's the Zandra Rhodes colour wrap. This is crocheted with, and the yarn is West Yorkshire Spinners colourlab. There are 3 colourways. There is this one, which is Zandra's Rainbow. There is the purple there, which is Thistle Purple. And there is a yellow. Where's the yellow? The yellow is a citrus yellow, all in double knit, and it's crocheted on a 4mm hook. I'll try and put it on for you. It does go round. Yeah, just a wrap, and it is very warm, and we need it today. It's quite chilly in here today. Along with it, you get the instructions on how to make this rather lovely little flower, which has come out really well. I'll bring it closer to the camera, and I've just put a little pin on the back there, so you can pin it there and hold it if you so desire. Right, I want to take that off. I'm going to use that on my lap because it's, as I say, it's a bit chilly. Okay, now I was away last week and I took with me my goddaughter's son is turning 1 in April, so I'm making him a little jacket, and it is almost complete. I'll show you how far I've got. It's a hooded jacket, so this is the hood. Knitted across, both ends cast off, and then you continue knitting the top part. Then obviously this is the jacket part. It's knitted in this cabled pattern. I don't know if you can see that well. Now I have knitted all the other pieces. I've done the sleeves. The only thing I've got to do now is pick up stitches around the hood and do like a ribbing to match with the ribbon on the front of the jacket there. So this is a king cole pattern. Excuse me while king cole pattern from this book, and I'm using it's a Women's Institute acrylic yarn, knitting on a size 4 size 4mm hook. And as I say, I hope to have that finished very soon, because I want to cast on some other things, but that is coming together quite nicely. Okay, the other thing I have shown you previously is what I dubbed my shawl of shame. Let's just call it the Bethany shawl now. Let's take it out there. Here we go. This is something that's been in production for about 8 years. If you'll have seen my previous videos, you'll have seen me talking about this. But this is worked in Manos del Uruguay, and it's a silk. I think it's a silk blend. I'm not entirely sure because I've lost the actual band for the yarn. I have been working on it. I have done about 2 or 3 rows. Got my little progress keeper there, and it's worked in a moss stitch. If I bring that closer, you'll be able to see in the yarn. Yeah, so it just sits by my chair when I watch TV, and if I want something that's not too taxing to work on, I'll pick it up and do a row or 2. As I say, that's all the yarn I've got left. It's not going to be as long as the pattern suggested, but as it's been on the needles for so long, I doubt I will be able to get any more yarn for it. But it is coming out quite a good length anyway. And then obviously there's some more yarn to go around for a border. There's that. My next project you'll have seen before. It's another wrap, and this is the Rowan. It's the Rowan, yeah. This is a free pattern on the Rowan website, and it's kind of like an ombre effect. I think last time, my last video, I was in this section here where you change the colours. The bottom colour is blackcurrant. The second colour, I can't remember. Second colour is plum. This is plum. So we're into the plum. There you go. I think you can just about see how much I've done from there up to there. A few more centimetres of that, and then I will do the same with the next colour, which is magenta, and that's this colour. You see, each time it gradually gets lighter. As I say, you'll end up with kind of an ombre effect. It's being worked on a size 4.5. Yes, 4.5, and obviously the yarn is Rowan Kid Silk Haze. There. Yeah. Now, because I finished my Zandra wrap, I did have space in my brain for another crochet project. In fact, this is my only crochet project at the moment, and it is this. It's colour work, and I'll show you the front. There we go. Can you guess what it is yet? It is, this is the pattern. It is a blanket by Hobbycraft, and it has these colour work ice creams on the front. Now, I'm not entirely happy with how it's coming out at the moment. That is, mind you, actually on the camera it doesn't look too bad. So that's the point at the bottom, and obviously it's like a triangular effect. I may take it back a few rows. It's being worked on a 4.5mm crochet hook, and the yarn is a cotton blend. Yeah, it's Hobbycraft own yarn, 50% acrylic, 50% cotton. Yeah, that was a new cast. Do you call crochet cast on? Anyway, that was a new crochet cast on this week. Yeah, I may take that back a few rows and start again. As I say, I'm not entirely happy with how it's coming out. There's it's not the neatest of things here. Yeah, and you shouldn't be able to see this white where I've change colours. It is difficult because you only get one, it's one stitch of mustard and then obviously the white all around, but I might take it back and have another go and see if I can get it a bit prettier. Okay, and for the moment that is it. I am also working on some socks. If you've watched my previous videos, you'll have seen I'm working on the Petty Harbour socks by Raina Curtis. Those are coming along. I was away last week, as I say, and I took the child's cable jumper and the socks with me. There has been a good deal of progress. I am onto the second sock. That doesn't mean the first sock is finished, but I have started the second sock and I've gone through worked the heel of the first sock, and I've been using, you know, Jane's video tutorials to help me with that, and I'm liking the way it's looking. What I plan to do is actually do an entire video on the socks when I finish them. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed I will finish them this week, and so that will be next week's video. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again soon.